Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. I'm your host, Eric Tenkar, your bartender in the OSR and main proprietor of the Tenkars Tavern blog. So before we delve into today's WotC video, little update, excuse me, on yesterday's. Apparently, the strike that Jordan's channel was hit with was removed by WotC. And what I'm hearing from other sources is that he was hit with the C&D, and immediately after being hit with the C&D, he was hit with the copyright strike. Now, it appears to me from what I'm reading on Twitter is that a lot of these D&D influencers were given access to the D&D 5e Forever PDF, the Player's Handbook, and told it was under embargo until the end of Gen Con. And at the end of Gen Con, everybody wanted to share it and be the first. And then a number of people got hit with uh, C&Ds and or worse. So it seems like there was some miscommunication going on with WotC. So maybe this position will help. So what position are we talking about? Well, WotC in their Renton, Washington location is looking for a monetization designer. I'm a New Yorker. I'm trying to shorten the word. You got to forgive me. Um, so what would a monetization designer do? Well, apparently what they do is they make money for the company. At Wizards of the Coast, we connect people around the world through play and imagination, from genre-defining games like Magic the Gathering and Dungeons and Dragons to our growing multiverse. That's an interesting line being thrown in there. Our growing multiverse. They want to be like Marvel. They want to be like Star Wars. They want Dungeons and Dragons to have that level of consciousness in the minds, not just of the players, but of consumers. They're not going to get there, but that's what they dream of. We continue to innovate and build new ways to foster friendship and connect, and that's where you come in. Oh, so as a monetization designer, your job is all about making friends. You know, on Dungeons and Dragons Digital. Okay. So now they're telling you specifically where you're working. Dungeons and Dragons Digital. You will play a key role in driving revenue growth through your expertise in product pricing, content oversight, and product analytics. All right. What's working? How's the best way to shake our customers? I mean, our players. I mean, our community. How are we calling them today? Our clients. What's the best way to shake the money out of their pockets? You will collaborate with cross functional teams to develop and implement monetization strategies that optimize player engagement and satisfaction while achieving business objectives. Micro mother effing transactions. Okay? And which ones work and which ones don't. Look at the numbers. Oh, well, look. Getting a new color for your cloak is more important than I don't know, buying healing potions. I don't know what it's going to be, folks, but it's not going to be the D&D that even the current players of 5e are used to. But neither here nor there. What you'll do, you'll work collaboratively with game designers, product managers, and data analysts to ensure flawless execution of monetization strategies. In other words, you can't fail. If you fail, they will find somebody else. Ensure flawless execution is you better be better at your job than the Secret Service was at theirs. Okay? Create compelling offers and products that enhance the player experience in collaboration with design and art creatives. Store product listing, planning, entry, and management. By the way, remember this is D&D digital. So that's digital store listing planning. Analysis to define and optimize product lines, pricing models. What's the right price point? What's the point where it's too expensive? Where people are no longer going to do it as an impulse buy? And their impact on player behavior and revenue. Oh my God. They're not even hiding the ball anymore. They're not even hiding the ball. They're telling you this is the game. This is the game. What you'll bring at least 2 years of on a live service game launch through Live Preferred. So I had to check what that was. And Google and Reddit as games as a service. In the video game industry, games as a service represents providing video games or game content on a continuing revenue model, similar to software as a service. Games as a service are ways to monetize video games either after their initial sale or in support of a free-to-play model. Now, I am hearing from people that were at Gen Con, and maybe we'll hear more about this. Maybe I have a write-up from somebody, not sure how accurate it is, that WotC is going to give their new, I think they call it Sigil, their new VTT is going to be the basics are free, but if you want to go beyond the basics, you're going to have to pay. And if you want certain tchotchkes, you're probably going to have to pay. So yes, free, but let's go back. Dedication to keeping fun at the center of your designs. Remembering that we earn our revenue through entertainment, not manipulation. Trust me, folks. I suspect there will be a certain amount of manipulation. Right? That's just what free to play with buying the incentives to play better is all about. Manipulation. A proven track record of designing and implementing successful monetization systems in the gaming industry. Folks, when they're saying gaming industry, they're not talking tabletop RPGs. They're not looking for a tabletop RPG person. They want somebody that's used to console games, computer games, handheld games. That's what they're looking for. Tabletop RPG knowledge, not needed, not wanted, probably would be a hindrance. Comprehensive understanding of current trends and effective strategies in game monetization, encompassing various pricing models, in-app purchases, and subscription services. So what are they telling you in that line right there? Yes, we're going to have a subscription. Might be the base might be free to play, but we're going to be offering a subscription service and in-app purchases. They're not hiding anything. Ignore the man behind the screen. Okay, this is like the Wizard of Oz, but without any of the fake magic tricks. They're just telling you, listen, we're out and open. This is what we need. This is what we want. This is what we're going to do. Passionate about driving revenue growth and delivering exceptional player value with a proactive approach to achieving goals. So you'll be working more than a 40-hour work week. Strong communication and presentation skills to effectively convey monetization strategies and results to all involved parties. Make sure that you can explain to your superiors how this shit is working. Show them how much money you're making the company. Because if it isn't enough, we'll find somebody else. Level up. D&D, DM, and player experience to make sure player value comes first. So, if you haven't been playing D&D yet, maybe just a little, maybe Familiarity with game development tools and platforms. There are no platforms in tabletop RPGs. This is all the digital stuff, but they told you that at the beginning. Experience with live service games and ongoing content updates, which means your rule books, your printed rule books, will likely be irrelevant in the first, I'll be generous, 2-3 years, because they'll be constantly updated on D&D Beyond. Starting pay range 92,240. Pay range ends at 159, 120. So there you have it, folks. Maybe you feel that fits your wheelhouse. Maybe you'd be a perfect candidate.
Quite a range in salary.
Yes, quite a range in that salary. You know, I guess that lower range is, wow, nobody wants to do this job. They know it's shit. We'll have to go for someone that's probably not even qualified. They'll learn on the job. Monetization designer. Tell me what you think that job title means to you. I'd like to hear it in the comments below. Folks, there's a Starfinder 2e playtest bundle available at Humble Bundle. tenkars-tavern.games/Starfinder will take you there. There's other stuff over on Humble Bundle that you might find interesting. There's a Doctor Who bundle. Listen, we don't do sponsorships. We don't do paid advertising. If you want to support this channel, it's one of the best ways to do it. Tomorrow night, Wednesday night, it's a live stream, 8 p.m. here, Rumble, Twitter, and here being YouTube. But Rumble gets all the videos now. Twitter gets all the lives also. Sorry, X. Join us. We'd love to see you. Be safe, be well. God bless. Roll the dice, roll them well. I'll catch you all later. Be good.